OpenAirInterface is about the commoditization of 3GPP radio systems and open source. Let me start by stating a couple of facts. The first fact is that today it's feasible to put a fully compliant 4G base station and core network in a commodity Intel-based computer that you can buy at the supermarket. Turns out you can also do it on an ARM-based computer. So with those two types of technologies, it would be feasible to take this implementation that we're working on and putting it in a data center, much like the technologies that are used for delivering all the fancy services we're using on the internet today. The other fact is that there's an emergence of radio hackers in addition to commercial vendors in the world of radio systems today. That's very interesting because you're finding people putting together radio systems that work with very basic components that are not competing but are challenging the commercial systems that operators are deploying all over the world today. For that reason, we launched the OpenAirInterface Software Alliance to try and harmonize these two worlds. This was something launched last year in 2014. Today, at the end of 2015, we're already welcoming some very, very big industrial players into our alliance, some very close to us like Alcatel-Lucent and Orange. And we're looking for new members from all over the world. Is because what we're trying to do is couple an open source community with this usage of very generic computing equipment. And we believe it's a very, very disruptive technology for the onset of 5G, which is the next generation of systems that the big vendors are now planning with operators all over the world. So what we're building today is a community of hackers, academics like us at EURECOM, and major industrials that are embracing the use of open source for 5G. Now, what would we become, and specifically what would we become at EURECOM? We would become a very strong voice and maybe even a game changer in the 3GPP world, and we would bring a real impact from the work that we're doing at EURECOM into 3GPP systems.